Trails of Cold Steel playthrough. I am still possibly on the first chapter. When I press X, I'll find out. But we just did all the dungeon stuff, and we just killed that weird creature. And in addition to that, we talked to the principal and Sarah, the teacher girl. And Reen got to keep the old schoolhouse key, which means we get to continue exploring in the dungeons whenever we feel like it, I suppose, at least on our free days. And whenever the game allows us to, we can go down into the dungeons, explore, and level up. It should be evening time on still the first day. Let's check it out. We received Seal as a reward. Received 1 additional bonding point. Alright, now we're at the evening part of the free day. Well, let's check and see what the map has to say. Okay, we have a potential bonding point with... Hold on. It looks like there might be one on Laura, but it's covered up by whoever that is. And there's one on whoever that is over there at the Academy field. Looks like that's it. At least out in here, that's all. Let's check Trista. Class 7 dormitory. I wonder what's over there. Well, as always, we'll do the one with Laura if it's available. And if it's that annoying blonde girl, I'm going to ignore her almost as much as I ignore Marcus. Okay, let's walk around outside for a second and see how things look at the evening time. This is, after all, the first time we've got to see the sunset. It's a pretty sky. I like these shades of red, pink, and kind of a purple hue to it. And I really like cherry blossoms and stuff falling down, or whatever these flower petals are. Yawn. You seem pretty tired, Fee. Yeah, thinking about taking a nap here. I don't know if you noticed, but it's getting late. This might not be the best place to sleep right now.
I don't know if you noticed, but it's getting late.
Now, fine. We should interact with all the characters. See what they say at the evening time. Oh my, resting in a place like that could be dangerous. I hope she doesn't catch a cold. It's supposed to be cold? Which building is this? Gymnasium. It seems the gymnasium is closed for the evening. That makes sense. Oh, good. She's finally got to ride the horse. Calm down, Alex. That was rather impressive for your first time on horseback, Paula. Calm down, Alex. I have high hopes for you. The view from up here is great. Calm down, Alex. I'll take some getting used to, but this is an awful lot of fun. Calm down, Alex. Oh, what a cute horse. Hello, Mr. Ed. That's what I'm gonna name that horse. Mr. Ed. Hopefully, at least some of the people that watch this will get the reference. If not, Google Mr. Ed. He's a really cool horse from back in the day. Way back before my day, really. But Mr. Ed, it's cool. Cool story about a horse. The auditorium doors are locked. That also makes sense. Wait a minute. Okay, we're good. That's the girl that likes to cook.
Why, hello there. Would you care to try one of my freshly baked cookies?
Oh, You know, I'd love to and all, but I wouldn't want to spoil my appetite right before dinner.
Oh, what a shame. I'm using a secret recipe that will make anyone who eats it fall madly in love with me too.
Calm down, Alex. I think I just dodged a bullet. You think? You absolutely did, dude. That's mean though, but it's funny. Oh, the library's open. I guess the library's open 24/7. Let's see. Looks like there's nothing to do in the library of importance, so let's check that out. That Dorothy. Oh, she's the one from the literature club from earlier. I'm glad that Emma ended up joining the club. But the question remains... That's her name, Emma. Right, nerd girl, Emma. But the question remains as to whether she'll take a liking to my genre of choice. It should be fine. Slowly but surely I'll drag her into it. Calm down, Alex. This club sounds more dangerous than I thought. You have no idea, Rain. That Dorothy is a strange one. One minute she'll be happily reading away, and the next she'll be acting strangely. I hope she isn't trying to corrupt any of the poor innocent first years. I wish she wouldn't. I imagine all the books are the same. Oh, nobody up here this time. Wait. I'll read this later. Hopefully they're all the same. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else we can do. Okay, this one has some important event. Oh, and I have 2 bonding points still, so that's cool. Talk. My husband and I worked in a noble's mansion once upon a time. It served as a nice training course for getting along with upper-class students. Some of them can get a little arrogant, but they're all cute kids to me. Nice lady. Do you finally have a shop open? Most of the orbital equipment we sell here is made by the Rainford Company. You wouldn't believe the orbital staff is still in development by looking at it. The level of craftsmanship is amazing. They're not the biggest company in the Empire for nothing, I guess. That's perfectionism for you. Oh, wait, they're probably over here. Yep, there is Laura and some girl with reddish pink hair. And that guy and girl that looks like the girl version of that guy. Let's see, if I remember right, there was a spa up here. Let's see, there's the literature club, nothing to see here. Oh. Calm down, Alex. Practice came to an end largely without issue today. However, it seems as though cleanup duty is left to us first years. Or perhaps I should rephrase, left to Elisa. It would be foolish to expect a lady of my standing to perform such menial tasks. That's the one with the brother with the really cool lines. Going fishing, Kenneth. Is he always fishing? This is an unused room. This is the student council room. We'll come back to her later. Probably. Photography room. Chess club has finished their meetings for the day. Alright, I think this is where the spa is supposed to be. No exclusive salon, no lower class students allowed. I'd be really surprised if Reen doesn't end up being some form of upper crust. Going sound fishing. Yeah, we already checked that room, duh. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens down here. So, if you wouldn't mind, I'm interested in joining the swimming club. And I would immensely appreciate it if you could share a little bit of your time to help train me. Of course, I'd be happy to help, but I'm not in charge of your admission into the club, so there's no need to be so formal. We're both new here after all. Wait, really? So I'm assuming she's gonna say the same thing if we try talking to her? Oh, no, I was totally under the impression that she was a second year. I didn't realize she was a noble either, if I didn't offend her. How can y'all not tell she's down to earth? For goodness sake, chill. Well, that does sound tough. I didn't join any clubs, so I just lazed around reading comics all day. Alex. Except it would have been manga. I'm exhausted, she says. I joined one of the... Well, she doesn't matter, neither does he. Female student and male student. I joined one of the sports clubs, and now my free days get eaten up by practice. It's just brutal, she says. You think you have it rough. Try going in the old schoolhouse sometime. Hey, cook man. I've seen plenty of nobles in my time at this academy, but I've never seen one who could beat my wife in an argument. I guess you would call it a talent of hers. Chef Ramsay is a treasure. Okay, let's see. Oh, that one. That girl is the student council girl. I recognize her now. I just don't want to waste my time with her thing, but I'm already there. Why would I fast travel to it? Yeah, let's go and interact with the child. Good work today, Reen. Turns out your assistance was just what we needed. I'm just glad I could take a bit of weight off your shoulders. Hehe, you really did. George really appreciated your help too. I'm amazed you managed to take care of all that and investigate the old schoolhouse. Haha. If you need a hand, just let me know. My schedule's pretty flexible. I mean, I'll be at Thor's all year. Calm down, Alex. Haha, thanks. You should head back to the dorms and get some well-deserved rest. She still seems pretty busy. Spend time with President Toa. That's such a weird wording. But yeah, let's see. Are you still busy? I'd be happy to help if you need a hand. I've already spent the day working, so a bit more won't kill me. Are you sure? You must be really tired. Don't worry about it. I can do a little more if it'll help you out. Oh, thanks, Reen. That's really kind of you. Well, if you insist. Reen helped Toa take care of the day's paperwork. Once they were done, she treated him to some tea. Oh, a little cutscene type thingy. Phew, finally done. That's weird. Why not just have the character models as they already were? You had a lot on your plate. Now I see just how busy the student council can be. They look weird like this. Haha. There's so much to get done that I almost always have to take work home with me to finish everything in time. Are you sure you're okay with this though? What do you mean? Well, you said you'd help us out next month too, right? Trust me, you shouldn't feel obligated to help just because your instructor told you to. It's fine. I mean it. Besides, it's not like I'm getting anything out of it. Wait, I'm not getting anything out of it. It's not like I'm not getting anything out of it. Yeah, I can't let the chance instructor Sarah's given to me to go to waste. I need to branch out, try new things. Calm down, Alex. That's the only way I'll figure out what I want to do with my life. I put a lot of effort into getting into this academy, and I'm not going... Wait, I thought he was going to say I'm not going to waste it again. Okay, I put a lot of effort into getting into this academy, and I'm not going to make my time here... Why do I keep saying not? I put a lot of effort into this... Doggone it. Okay, give me like 4 seconds. Silence. I put a lot of effort into getting into this academy, and I'm not going to make my time here. Why do I keep saying not? Oh, man. You got it. You read it. You read it. But I'm going to try one more time. One more. I put a lot of effort into getting into this academy, and I'm going to make my time here count. Finally. I'm going to be blunt here, Reen. I'm a man. Wait. Do you really need to push yourself like this? Well, I mean, either of those would have got the same response. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing your best and helping other people out. I'm a big fan of both. But at the same time, it's important to take the time to just sit back and rest, too. You need to have a balance. Is she one to talk? Because if you don't, there may come a time when you want to work towards something important to you, but can't. She could be warning him to avoid the things she's got herself stuck in. Oh, sorry. Wow, things got really heavy there. I probably shouldn't be saying all this when I hardly even know you. But I just don't want to see you hurt yourself by going overboard or anything. Because you're just as important as anyone else in the academy, even if you don't realize it yourself. Thank you, President Toa. I was kind of worried about being able to do enough while I was here, but this is kind of like a weight off my shoulders. That's good then. And if you're ever feeling tired, feel free to come visit me. Calm down, Alex. At the very least, I'll make you some nice hot tea and we can talk things over. Oh, that's nice. Roger. Okay. I don't think I've ever met anyone... I don't think I've ever met anyone with such a soothing personality. She's right, though. Pushing myself too hard could really burn me out. Your bond with Toa strengthened. Oh, that's weird. I thought she had short hair. Goodness. Yeah, that's probably Alex's favorite. Calm down, Alex. Well, let's see. Is there anything else we can do that's interesting? Besides the main mission. Oh. Why'd it have to be her? We have a point. I don't want to waste it. But, God, for goodness sake, she's such trash. I'm going to go ahead and take a shot in the dark guess here. She's staying extra late to practice to try and improve herself and show that she can do it. And we're supposed to be like, oh. Oh, don't mean. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something, if you didn't notice. Well, wait. Are you on cleanup duty? All on your own? Oh, she's Elisa. Okay, yeah, good. She deserves that. That's part of our job as new recruits. There was a noble girl here too, but she went home. Why am I even telling you this? I don't need to explain myself to you. Doesn't seem like she's going to be forgiving me anytime soon. I need to find the chance to apologize to her properly. Spend time with Elisa. This will consume a bonding point. If there were literally anyone else to spend the last point on for the day, I would pick them. Probably even Marcus, whatever. I'm not sure which one's worse. Mind if I help you out a bit? This seems like a lot of work for you and for any one person to be doing on their own. Ooh. I'm not gonna stop you. Calm down, Alex. You'd better not try something funny, though. Calm down, Alex. I won't. I won't. Ooh. He's helping by staring at the goal. Sports clubs almost seem like they're more trouble than they're worth. I usually feel the same way. First they set everything up, then they go through a grueling practice, and finally everything needs to be taken down again. Hey. Oh, sorry, I was spacing out, wasn't I? That's right, don't let it happen again. At this rate, I'm practically dead weight to her, he would say. I've got to make up for lost time. So then he disassembles the thingy and puts it up. There we go. That should take care of most of it. But was she seriously trying to do all this by herself? She must be really devoted to this club. Sorry, I was in your way, wasn't I? I'll start clearing up that other stuff. That's not what I meant. Well, maybe if you weren't so annoying and mean all the time. Why am I so stubborn? This was my chance to ... Calm down, Alex. Having cleared everything up, Reen waited for Elisa by the gymnasium while she changed back into her school uniform. Looks like we're done for the time being. Were you really able to clean up the whole club room on your own? It's not like I would have let you in there either way. This is a girls' club, remember? Right, good point. But you did help me out. Thank you. Nothing, never mind. We're done here, so go away. Oh, okay. See ya. That went about as well as a train crash. Dude. Why do you care so much? That's one of my expressions. I guess I'll have to kill her with kindness to get back on speaking terms. Sigh, why do I let a perfect opportunity slip through your fingers, Elisa? We could keep doing this all year. No, I'm sure you'll find a way to be even more annoying as time goes on. Your bond with Elisa strengthened. What a waste. Stinking garbage can right there. Trash. Sigh, why am I so stubborn? Elisa, if there's anything else you'd like me to help with, then it's fine. Just leave me alone. Guess I should give up for the day. Yeah, just so annoying. Alright, we used up all of the day stuff, and... oh, we should stop in this place and talk to George. Wait, he's out here now. Guess it's about time for you to head back to the dorms, isn't it? Thanks for lending me a hand. You saved me a bunch of hassle. No trouble at all. Besides, I have a brand new oral radio now, so I can't complain. Be sure to give it a listen when you get back. There are some good stations around here. Looking forward to it. Thanks. Thanks, Sam. Let's check out town real quick while we're doing stuff. Besides, I think that's where we're supposed to go anyway. Oh, there's two people talking down here now. Ah, he has a name. The lower class chess club will be closing down if we keep losing like this. It's so unfair. Chess isn't just meant for nobles. So the nobles' reign of terror extends all the way to club activities. Oh, for goodness sake. Mind telling me more about this? Oh, for goodness sake. Do you ever let up? I'm sure he will. That's probably the whole point. We're supposed to get this really grounded in how he feels, and then he just has like a 180 later in the game and realizes he was wrong. Oh, is that a recipe book you have there? You must be one dedicated chef to walk around with something like that. I wish I had that kind of focus. I don't know if I'm that dedicated, but it seems like you're a little down about cooking in general. What's wrong? Well, the students at the dorm have rather extravagant palates. Meanwhile, I'm only capable of making what they deem commoner food, which they quickly tire of. I fear for my continued employment if I'm unable to improve my cooking skills and make food that fits their taste, she says. Being a maid sounds like hard work. Is there any way I can help? Oh, how about this? Could you bring me along some unique dishes? Unique what now? Come on, the other guy explained this to you. A dish made by someone so skilled that it becomes a true standout, truly unique, a shining testament to cooking as an art. Bearing witness to such incredible dishes may be an effective way to learn more about cooking as a whole. I'm well aware of how shameless and massive this request is. Calm down, Alex. So if you wish to decline, then that's fine too. Don't worry about it. I'd love to help you out. I'll be sure to bring you any unique dishes I come across. Hehe, thank you very much. You're a true gentleman. Well, at least now we have like a side quest that didn't even seem to be listed as a side quest. I wonder if it actually is something we can do. Let's see. We can go in? We can go in the church. That's cool. What a nice building. Oh, we can explore. Okay, well, there's where they eat. They meet for their meals, or they counsel. They might do like counseling. And I guess she's supposed to be like a nun. Can we read a book? Nope. Okay. Oh, not at all. In fact, we're the ones that should be thanking you. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow, too. Oh, that's that girl from earlier. The one that was looking for the church. Thank you for allowing me to come along today. I'll be sure to go along after school tomorrow, too. Oh, that's nice. I like that they followed the stuff up from earlier. That's cool. Most new students seem to be settling in the academy and adjusting to all their new lives here. Their smiles filled to the brim with hope and aspiration are unquestionably Trista's greatest treasure. Do not hesitate to take part in whatever draws your interest. Keep in mind, however, that there are certain boundaries you must not cross. Be sure to live your life in accordance with both your academy's rules and Adios's teachings. And now we know what building this is. Interesting. The pawn shop's probably closed for the night. Wow, we can just barge in this woman's house even at night. Oh, there's her husband she kept talking about. There's no need for you to tell me twice. I'll get dinner taken care of, so go hop in the bath. And Miss Tudor is over though, so try not to make too much noise.
Get my dinner and bath ready, woman. What's that about Emma? Emily, the children's education is supposed to be your job. I'm a man. Doing manly stuff. Well, let's just pretend that we are supposed to be in here and walk around. The material taught at Sunday school is far too simple for me. That's why I have Kellen teach me the same material you get at Thor's. Hopefully I'll be able to take my entrance exams and attend a good school soon enough. Clem? I started doing some home tutoring here a while back. I wanted to earn some money that I could send to my family back home, but ended up having a lot of fun. I think this kind of work might be perfect for me. That's cool. Maybe you're the makings of a teacher in you, dude. I know these are just game characters, but it is nice to interact with them like that. Oh, the little girl's out to talk to the fishing guy. Lake Lord III? Yep, that's my brother. That's what my brother calls himself. He set off to Crossbell with his fancy Elite Four. He sounds funny. If by funny you mean weird, sure. Wait. Oh, hey, we meet again. You up for some fishing? Let's trade points and see what that finally does. Swordtail badge. Mute. Attacks cast can mute enemies 10% chance. A badge with a picture of a swordtail on it. Part of a set. Well, let's go ahead and get that. Wait, can we? Points needed 30. Oh, and I have 60. Okay, yeah, so I only want one. Yes. Okay. A capsule filled with orbital energy. A healing cell prepared by the church. We'll take as many of those as we can get. Alright. Let's see. Lots of nobles at the cafeteria. Wait, no, this is an inn/cafe. Oh, how I wish you two were there to see my performance at the fencing club today. With my sheer skill and experience, even the second year I faced stood no chance. Truly amazing, Patrick. He was a fool to think he could compare to you. Many members of the Imperial family have attended Thor's military academy for generations. One of our princes enrolled there 8 years ago, in fact. Sorry, I was looking at my cat again. On top of being a fascinating young man, he was also a superb student and something of a social butterfly. He was an outstanding individual in practically every aspect. I assume you're a student at Thor's too. Then you better treat Patrick with the proper degree of respect. Understood? Sure thing, SpongeBob. You're as remarkable as ever, Patrick. I wish I was even half as talented as you. Well, at least you're going into the medical field. Giving him a free exam already. Oh, there's that guy. There goes my plans for a relaxing evening. Judging by that irritating voice, I'm afraid those pests outside... The pest outside is exactly who I think it is, he says. So you know him? Just his name. Perhaps I should return to the dorm for the day. I'd rather not talk with him if I can avoid it. Don't you think hanging out in here would help than to go outside and walk directly past him? I've heard talk of what? Disputes happening over in Keldrick? My heart goes out to those who live in the areas ruled by nobles when I hear stories like that, she says. Or he says. Oh man, this is bad. It'll take a while to get here, even if I order it now. What is it? Is something the matter? Yeah. Based on the red duds, I'm guessing you're from that new class at the academy. That's correct, but where'd you hear about the uniforms? We get students in here all the time, so I always keep up to date on the comings and goings of the academy. You here to order something, though? Not at all. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. You looked kind of upset. Wink. That's awfully selfless for a kid your age. To be honest, I've got a little stock issue on my hands here, by which I mean I'm all out of a certain seasoning. So now I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Makes sense? I'm assuming you can't just swap it out for something? Well, I could, but it'd make things taste different. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything, but our food's pretty popular. There'll be a lot of customers stopping by with that dish on their minds, so I'd feel bad if I used something else. Makes sense. So what's the secret ingredient you need? Passion leaves, a rare kind of spice from southern Zamoria. Brandon usually orders them for me. I probably wouldn't have ran out either if I'd just kept my eye on the stock. A rare spice from southern Zamoria. Nicholas from the cooking club might have some. Well, that's a shame. I feel bad for the customers, but I'm sure they'll understand if I explain. Help him out, of course. Mind if I talk to a friend at the academy about this? He's pretty knowledgeable when it comes to food. He might let me borrow some passion leaves if he has any, too. Doink. For real? Oh man, I'd really owe you one for that. Don't get your hopes up yet. He might not have any. A small chance is better than none. I really hate to ask, but can you check with him for me? Of course. Let me go talk to him. Quest story of seasoning started. That's cool. We found a quest just by chatting with randoms. In case it's not already super obvious, or perhaps you didn't listen to my previous videos, I haven't played a JRPG in a very long time. Seems like certain upper-class students don't appreciate our tea. The one I just served started ranting about how commoners should never make something to his stuck-up, stupid tastes. Control yourself, Dolly. Nothing good comes from conflict. Okay. Let's see. What time is it? It is 4:49 right now, at the time I'm playing this. My son came to the station to meet me on my way back from work. That's sweet. Just knowing you have someone to greet you when you get home makes all the work exhaustion fade away. I feel the same way. Welcome back, Daddy. How sweet. I'll take your bag. Aww. More kids. Well, come on, I threw a caterpillar at you. You're supposed to scream or run away or hide or something. You're such a kid, Kay. Can you leave me alone, please? I've got work to do here. Hey, my buds. What are they doing? Hey, Reen. Oh, hi, guys. Thanks again for going into the old schoolhouse with me. I don't think things would have gone half as smoothly if you hadn't. No worries. We're all here to support each other. But seriously, what's going on in there? Last time I checked, most buildings didn't change their interiors on their own. Yeah, beats me. But I guess we'll find out now that we've been asked to do regular inspections. We did accept the original request, so personally, I'd like to see this through to the end.
Same here. It's a little bit intimidating, though. Anyway, let's head back in next month. Yeah, calm down, Alex. Glad I've got you two to back me up. Yeah, I'm glad I've got you two to back me up. Yeah. Kay never learns, does he? Oh well, I'm getting out of here before Braden shows up. He seems nice, but when it comes to Tyzel, he gets scary, Kid says. Oh. While I'm partial to beautiful blue skies, it's hard to deny the pleasure of looking at the flowers while the sun sets. I do like to look at the flowers and trees in real life when the sun's setting, and I also like the way they did the color scheme for the evening. The white line of flowers in particular are breathtaking when dyed by the sunset. We need to make the most of enjoying them while we can. We won't be seeing them for much longer. That must be the things that are falling around. I don't know. Oh my, it's gotten awfully late. I only stopped for a quick chat on my way home from shopping, but time flies when you're having fun. Been there, lady. I should hurry home and get dinner ready. Goodness, if I had $1 for every time. Stores littered with all sorts of gardening tools and products. There doesn't seem to be anything that's needed here. If I had $1 for every time I went to town and ended up staying an hour or 2 or 3 or more because I ran into people I knew and just stopped to chat. I think one of the longest ones is I stopped to chat with one of my friends in the parking lot of a Walmart and ended up talking for 6 hours. But he needed somebody to kind of talk to and get stuff off his mind. What hole did you crawl out of? Your uniform is all dusty. What, they got you looking around? What, they got you looking around that old schoolhouse or something? Actually, yes. If this guy was any sharper, you could cut yourself on it. Oh. You won't be able to get used to living here if you're only half rested anyway. Wait. Let's see if he has anything interesting. Wow, these are expensive. Event. Okay, let's see. I wonder if those seasonings were stuff I would have found had I decided to go back through those dungeons in the game. Let's check out the Sam's Club here real quick, the Whole Food store. Toe is kind, skilled, and always gives it her all no matter what she does. She really is a role model for other students. On top of all that, she even helps out her instructors. I hope she can help Tizzle grow up like that. Haha, hope nothing. Tizzle's already all those things. What do you say, kiddo? Am I right or am I right? What, those options? I'd say you're right, dude. But she does seem like a nice girl. The clothing shop doesn't have anybody wandering around in it this time. This month's first free day is drawing to a close. Many of the new students wasted no time in coming here to browse and shop. As a person in charge of this branch, nothing could make me happier. Yeah. Okay, I think that's... Oh, the radio. Let's see. Tonight's the night. Are we all ready? Is everything perfect? Where's our host? What in the world is she doing? It's awfully busy here. We're starting up a new talk show tonight. Our director's very invested in it. I hope you tune in. Well, that's the plan. If the game actually let me, I will. And if I don't accidentally skip it somehow. Let's see. Let's head back to the main building. I think the cooking class was closed, but let's find out. Let's see. Where it is main building? Am I missing something? Oh, yeah, duh. I forgot it's over there on the right side of the screen. Yes, he's still here. Hi, Brian. Hi, Irene. What brings you here? Hi, Nicholas. I've got a quick question. Reen explains the situation and asked if Nicholas had any passion leaves. Passion leaves, huh? Sorry, I've cooked with them before, but I don't have any at the moment. Oh, thanks anyway. How else am I supposed to get a hold of these things? You might not want to give up hope just yet. Why is that? I don't have any myself, but the cafeteria just might. You think so? I believe I saw them using passion leaves in one of their recent daily specials. It was only one of the sides, so I'm not entirely sure, but the memory definitely sticks out in my mind. I'd say chances are good that Ramsey still has a few on hand, so you should try asking him. I see. Thanks for letting me know. You either have keen eyes or a keen palate. To have picked up on that, though. I've always had a knack for picking up on ingredients in a dish. Same here. Most of the time I can figure out every ingredient and the quantity used in a single bite. Wow, that's same here. That's cool. That's unbelievable. Oh, not really. I just eat a lot. Same here. On that note, you should probably get moving towards the cafeteria. It'll be closing soon. Good idea. Thank you again. Alright. Student Union building. And let's dash in and have a chat with Ramsey. What is it? You need something? You're not here to steal food, are you? No, of course not. Reen explains to Ramsey that he had been sent by Fred to look for passion leaves. Well, technically it was sent by Nicholas, but close enough. I see. So Fred needs some passion leaves, does he? It just happens I have some right here. Really? Yep, they're all yours. Receipt, passion leaf bundle. Thank you very much. By the way, how much do I... no payment necessary. That should be enough to last him a couple weeks. And if he finds himself running short again, he can just ask. I have more. I'll be sure to pass that on to him. Thank you again. I didn't expect him to give me those for free. He's not the most talkative person, but he seems like a nice guy. I said Chef Ramsey's is a treasure. Okay. I see what I keep doing wrong over here. I keep using left and right like I'm trying to move the marker over to the buildings instead of up and down to just travel down the list. That's my mistake. No way, you seriously found me some passion leaves? I sure did. Here you go. Reen handed over the passion leaf bundle. I hope he teaches us to make something. I can't believe you actually got these. Really, thanks so much. I owe you one. Don't worry about it. Just happy to help. You got me a ton, too. How much did all of these run you? Nothing, actually. I ended up getting them from the Academy's cafeteria. Reen told Fred about his discussion with Ramsey. I'll have to be sure to go and thank Ramsey next time I get the chance. I think you'd like that. But I can't forget to thank you either. It's kind of flattering that you went to all that trouble just to get these leaves for little old me. And now our customers won't have to leave hungry and disappointed. So here, take this. It's nothing special, but I'd like you to have it. Received crispy pizza times 3. 3 pizzas. And I can have all of these? Of course, any less would be criminal. Oh yeah, I meant to ask you. You're not part of the student council, are you? Not exactly, but I do help them out with their work from time to time. Why do you ask? Oh, it's just that they've helped everyone here in Trista out quite a bit over the years, us included. Seeing you try so hard just kind of reminded me of their style, that's all. Huh. So that's why they get requests from everyone in town too. Yep, they're like our personal problem solvers. It's probably a ton of work for them, but I think they all feel like it's work worth doing. I can vouch for both of these things after today. Sorry about the first. Happy about the second. Well, it's about time for me to get going. Good luck with the rest of your day's work. You too. You really pulled me out of the fire today, he says. Quest, Story of Seasoning, completed. Alright. Well, now we should be ready to go and I assume wrap up the chapter. Let's find out. Heading into the only building I don't think I've been in yet. At least of the ones that seem like you can go to them. It's getting dark, so if I do go to my room now, I'll be in for the night. Learning the dorm during the evening on a free day causes the day's activities to end. Any bonding events which have not been triggered will no longer be viewable. I'm pretty sure we did everything and talked to everyone. Let me think. I didn't go in the art room. I think we're good. If I miss something, I'll catch it on the second playthrough. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, cool. We're gonna put the fire out.
Not bad, but I don't think I can manage much more than this. I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying. It sounds like this is going to be a busy week, what with that ominous practical exam looming over us.
I like his shirt.
I do have that radio from George here.
Yes! Oh, that looks cool.
We had that horrible radio back home, too.
This reminds me of an Atlas game. Like the way they make things look and design reminds me of some of the old games I played on the PS1. I know I've said that before, but it's nice.
Never knew they made them this small, though. Let's see. Which station is Radio Trista?
Trista.
Ah, there we go.
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista. Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abend Time, after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Cliches are cliches for a reason, after all.
That's true.
Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host. Hopefully I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice.
It is well suited to the thing she's doing.
This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
Yeah.
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt.
Oh, it's Lino, not Lino. Lino.
But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is. I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
Huh. Practical exam. Academy Field.
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we? To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina. It's designed to hone in on how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly. Defeating your opponent quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
Huh. Interesting.
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
Good luck with that.
You'll see. Anyway, let's get this month's exam started, shall we? Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up
Gaius.
first. Please step forward.
Good.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
You can make any preparations you deem necessary before beginning the practical exam. Opening the camp menu will allow you to customize the party's equipment and ordnance, as well as save your progress, which is what we're going to do. Alright. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Have a great night, beautiful evening, or a wonderful day, depending on the time you're listening to this. If you liked the video or you enjoyed listening to me play this game, subscribe, leave a like, and a comment. I do appreciate you guys for watching, all of those of you that do, and I hope you continue to watch me as I try to play through this game. Bye for now.